They remind me of armadillos.
Raccoon. Alright, this is supercharged number 1656. 1,656. And it's Black Friday. Alright, as you can see from the release notes, there's basically nothing new in here except for this. If you can read that. There it is. Minor improvements and bug fixes. It just took some time now at the supercharger to clean the windshield, and it's got so many specks and nicks. I don't know if you can see here, especially coming off that sun, but there are really a lot. There, you can start to see it now. Little specks and nicks all over. It's crazy. You don't notice it normally, but now it looks like confetti almost. How many specks there are. And that is just about as clean as you can get it. Over here there's some bigger nicks. Like over here, this is one that I've actually repaired. Over in this area. There. It's right up there. See that? You can really see it well in this light. That was filled in. So it's amazing how much wear these windshields get. Of course, the front end of the car too is probably similar. Just almost it gets sandblasted over time. And I use a Rain-X. I use it's a Rain-X glass cleaner with special wipes that you're supposed to use. They're kind of paper, but kind of not. And it has like the Rain-X rain repellent on it in addition to glass cleaner in one bottle. You get it at Walmart, is where I get it. And you have to apply it several times to get the swirl marks out, even though you find that the windshield wipers leave streaks of rubber. It seems like almost like they've worn the rubber off into the glass. You gotta you really use some elbow grease to get this rubber smears off the windshield. I don't think I even got all of them. We're headed to the Bell Tower Shops in Fort Myers, Florida, and not only is it a nice place to shop, but we're also going to have the Fort Myers Veg Fest there in January 2021. So it's right here at the corner of Daniels and 41. Alright, so we're pulling in here on the Daniels Parkway, and the whole thing kind of wraps around in it's like a big triangle, I guess. The The fresh market is over here on this side, on the 41 side, but then you can go around the back side and there's all kinds of shops there, and actually that's where our main center of our event's going to be. Alright, so you can see there's like a movie theater here, and over here is like the parking lot that kind of goes on the inside of that, like a C, I guess. You can see there's the bell tower over there, and this is kind of where we recommend that you park, and we'll show you where the screen is going to be. And even if this area is filled, it doesn't matter because there's plenty of parking on the other side of the plaza. You'll probably never see it this empty. This is Black Friday morning, the day after Thanksgiving. This right here underneath the bell towers is straight back. It's where the center plaza is, where it says bell tower way in the back. That's where our giant video wall is going to be, in the center of the event where that Christmas tree is right now, our holiday tree. So you can see there's plenty of disabled parking right up front here. And this is the front, like I was saying, we drove by earlier. This is where you want to go in for the main part of our event. There's your mall directory. So right where the tree is, actually right behind the tree, and in front of that bell tower, underneath the bell tower letters, is where our big video wall is going to be, kind of our stage area. And we'll have basically exhibitors all throughout here, and up and down these paths, because the whole shopping center kind of goes down in between the buildings that way, and then also down in between the buildings this way, which is where we're going to go. They won't be playing Christmas music when we're here, but that's where the screen's going to be. So we're walking down to the left, and we'll have exhibitors on both sides of this area as well. All right, now we're going to go over to this side. This area, by the way, is called Center Court. That's what you'll see on the map. And then down here is where you'll find the restrooms. You just need to know if you're coming from our event, which is going to be on Sunday, January 9th. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. It's Sunday, January 10th. Sunday, January 10th, 2021. It's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Actually, we might extend it, depending, at least till 3 p.m. Anytime to show up, it's free. There's no admission cost at all. I think that's reserved for Santa over there, but here's the restrooms, you see, down here. This section, that's the end. If you go to Dave & Buster's, you've gone too far. But the restrooms are down this way. All right, well, we are heading back now to downtown Fort Myers to go to Dean Street Coffee Roastery and Retail. That's the name of it. It's in the hotel that we went to a couple days ago, because we went to this Mimi's Cafe at Bell Tower Shops and they didn't even have any plant milk for the coffee. So we're gonna do that, hang out there for a little bit, and the rest of the day is we go to the gym, get a shower, get ready to leave, everything packed for the road trip up north, and then we go to Lamoraga for dinner tonight. We're gonna do a live broadcast ahead of time, probably around 3:30 in the afternoon. Up here on the right is Page Field. They used to use this as the main airport before they put Southwest Florida International Airport in. They used to land jets and everything over here. I wasn't around during that time. This is the Edison Mall. Denise even said it's packed. There's usually never anybody at that mall. It's just Black Friday. Here we are back in downtown Fort Myers again. This is like the Harborside Event Center, I think. I think they redeveloped this thing. This is where the coffee place is. And this is that detention basin or something like that. Denise just got a text saying there's just winter drinks at Narrative Coffee Roasters where we've been in Naples. Winter.
They're ushering in the winter season.
Does it sound like winter here?
No. I really like the wrapping paper on that Corolla.
Oh, green, yeah. All right, now we're heading to Chef Brooks Natural Cafe. Second time in like a week. We're gonna get more cupcakes. This time, she told us we're gonna get 6. 2 of the pumpkin that we had before, 2 blueberry, and then also, what was it, 2 coconut? 2 coconut.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. All right, there's Chef Brooks Natural Cafe. You have to call ahead. You have to order and pay, and she'll leave it out in the area for you. And I forgot to mention, these muffins are apparently just out of the oven. Not muffins, they're cupcakes, and she has to put them in the freezer because they're so hot just out of the oven. All right, now we need to check to see if she gave us the right stuff. Right?
Sure.
It feels kind of heavy. Blueberry, lavender, coconut, and pumpkin. So those are pumpkins, 2 pumpkins. Oh, there's a receipt. Oh, we don't want to eat that. And this is, I'm guessing right here, we gotta get it in the light so we can see it. This is the, I'm guessing blueberry lavender or coconut. Coconut, who knows?
Can I lick the receipt and see?
I wouldn't. So these are a little different. Okay, this is probably almost blueberry. Some of them have blue. This must have a blueberry. I see a blueberry in it right there.
This is coconut shaving.
This is the coconut. That's the blueberry. Wait, what? Are you okay, Denise?
Oh my god. These are so scrumptious. They're like, you can tell they're right out of the oven. They're crispy on the outside, and there's real coconut on here, and it's nice and moist and just scrumptious. Also sweet and delicious. Crispy on top. Nice and delicious inside. A lot like the first one.
Yeah, and of course the pumpkins were great too. We had those before a couple days ago, but these are fresh out of the oven. These are warm, right? Still out of the oven, or at least the pumpkin was.
It's cool, but you can tell it's really fresh.
Yeah. All right, what's going on with these blueberries?
These are real juicy blueberries, not those dehydrated chunks of powder like you get in the bag of blueberry muffin mix.
The real ones, the real deal.
This actual fruit.
All right, what are you seeing on this?
It looks like Chef Brooks pours the cake batter in the cup and then puts the blueberries on top so they're visible when you first bite into the muffin, so they don't sink to the bottom. This is really thoughtful. I've unearthed a blueberry midway through the muffin.
Yeah,
so
there goes Denise's theory.
They're not just on top.
Okay, I'm eating my pumpkin. This is my favorite. Denise's least favorite.
It's not a pumpkin, it's a pumpkin cupcake.
It's good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Look at the size of that pothole. It's gotta make sure not to hit that on the way out.
Looks like a bend a rim.
Alright, so Denise got a dirty chai. She doesn't usually get dirty chai, she gets regular chai tea.
I've never had a dirty chai before. You can really taste the espresso.
You can?
You should try it. Yeah, you can
So it's
really
more
taste the
caffeine.
chai. Yeah.
Now we are headed over to Lamoraga in Naples for our 4-course, they call it Mediterranean fusion, but this is like a Thanksgiving, all vegan, all plant-based dinner at the Lamoraga restaurant. All right, we're getting there ahead of time so that we can do a live recording. I'm not sure how much of that we'll be able to get on here, but we're gonna do a live broadcast to kind of let people know, because these dinners we do them once a month on Fridays and Saturday nights. They're always unique and different each time, so we don't have pictures or anything, and no one's tried the food until we get there on Friday and try it out. All right, here's the Lamoraga restaurant. Hello everybody from Lamoraga Restaurant. We are here for the vegan Thanksgiving. Denise is just checking to make sure we're actually going live.
I don't see anything.
We're on the vegan Facebook group. There we go. We're live.
There we are.
Okay.
Oh, I like my shirt.
Yeah. All right, we are here. We got the sunlight beaming on us. We got the entire restaurant to ourselves. This is a really, really cool place, Lamoraga, on Miami Trail.
Just off of 41.
Yeah, 41 is right over here, and we got the sun shining. We got a really cool atmosphere, and we got some delicious food. Like, it's a vegan Thanksgiving, 4 courses. We got a starter, we got a lentil soup, we got a grilled Caesar salad, we got a Thanksgiving meatloaf, and we got a dessert. So let's dig right into them, Denise. What can you tell us about each one here?
This is the lentil soup. It has fresh rosemary and thyme. I see carrots in here and celery, and these lentils are flavored perfectly, so you don't need to add any salt. It's really yummy.
Let me show you what the menu is on this one. That's the lentil soup. And I'm gonna take a bite as well. I'm really into spices, and this stuff, I already took a bite earlier, is incredibly delicious with a different, lots of different spices, which really flavors up your food, the plants, the spices.
For our seconds, there is a grilled Caesar salad. It has vegan Parmesan cheese on it. There are fresh toasted croutons here, little cherry tomatoes, and it is just awesome.
Look at the sunlight hitting that. Yeah, that's Parmesan cheese. That's vegan Parmesan.
That's
Everything
vegan
here is
Parmesan.
vegan. Everything's plant-based. 100% on this meal is $29. Go ahead, Denise.
I
Give
can't
it a
do
try.
a grilled salad from home because we don't have a grill, but I feel awesome about having this here because I know it was grilled.
Yes. And remember, Lamoraga is a regular restaurant, meaning it's not 100% vegan or plant-based. So you can bring your friends if they don't like what this is, although I don't see how they would say that. You can see that the chef's cooking over there. They can always order off the regular menu if they want. Or, of course, they can get this for $29, 4 courses, which is an absolute bargain.
That's a steal. It tastes like Caesar.
Caesar salad? And look, these are giant leaves of romaine there, like stalks of romaine.
It's really good. It's hard to get a Caesar dressing that's vegan because it just doesn't taste the same, but this does taste like Caesar.
True. And also remember, this place is going to be packed here soon. This is from 4 to 9 p.m., both today and tomorrow, 4 to 9 p.m. Just come on by. You can make a reservation if you want, but you don't have to make a reservation.
If you're out Christmas shopping, just drop what you're doing. You can get everything online. Come over here.
Yeah, turn the car around right now. Make sure you're only watching this at a traffic light. Do not watch this while driving, but tag your friends, share it. Okay, next course. What are we doing?
So this is a meatloaf, and it's made with impossible meat. So it tastes like real meatloaf, like the kind my mom used to make at home.
And mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, there's mashed potatoes and gravy, and this is a wild mushroom gravy, not tame mushrooms. And it also has peas and carrots, just like Forrest Gump and Jenny talked about.
Yep.
Peas and carrots, they go together.
Yep, and we have the link here for the video. Just check the description out. The link for the video is there. The peas, the carrots, the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the meatloaf, it's special Thanksgiving meatloaf. Remember, this stuff is only available today and tomorrow. Remember that, because all of our dinners, we do these once a month with Lamoraga. They are only available this one time. You cannot get them any other time.
It's fabulous. And wait until you see the dessert.
Oh, yeah.
We already dug into ours, so it doesn't look as good as it did when they first sat it
Oh,
down.
mine does. Oh, yeah.
This is pumpkin mousse with a whipped topping.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes just like pumpkin pie, only creamier. It's absolutely delicious. It's spiced like pumpkin pie. So I'm going to need a second one of these because I'm about to gobble this all down.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Should really come
and
try
let Denise go ahead and eat that. You can watch me eat mine. Here's mine, right?
It's so good.
Oh yeah. So come on out here. Drop what you're doing. We know you slaved over the kitchen probably because there's not much going on this year, but we have an event here. We'll keep everybody socially distanced, and you can come on out and join us for $30. It's an absolute bargain.
So tag your vegan friends, especially those that didn't bother to come out for Thanksgiving, might have stayed home for Thanksgiving and didn't actually get their Thanksgiving meal. It's available now.
Yeah, it's definitely available now, ready to eat. We are going to be feasting. Look at the sun hitting the stuff. Look at this. Look at that. Looks like some meatloaf, some mashed potatoes, gravy. I cannot wait to eat all this stuff.
Alright, I gotta wrap this video up now. People are starting to come in the restaurant. Remember, 4 to 9 p.m. today and tomorrow. We'll be here for a little while, right?
Yeah. If you have non-vegan friends, tag them too. There's a full menu available, but this one is a special and it's only available tonight and tomorrow night.
Yes. 4 courses, $29, reservations or not, doesn't matter. North Naples, so it's convenient to everybody in Southwest Florida. Just come on down and experience I'd say it's a date night experience here. I know everybody needs a date night. Go to a really nice fancy restaurant, which is what this is. It's an upscale date night type of experience for only $30 a head, 4 courses. I mean, it's just delicious stuff. You're not going to get this anywhere else.
It's gourmet and it's really nice.
Yes. All right, so thanks so much for you guys for watching, and make sure also to join our local group, veganswfl.org. We talk about all this vegan stuff all the time, local, and look at the sun hitting it now. I'm gonna get out of the way of the sun. My camera's blocking it. But look at this food. Oh, there we go. You're gonna take some of my soup? All right, everybody, see you soon. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Cool lights. Look at that. I need this for my camera. I'll take it right now. Celebrate the holidays. Lamoraga. All right, so we're leaving Lamoraga now. Now we're trying to figure out our travels next. We're going up to Ocala, and it's basically telling me to stay below 70 miles an hour to reach well, now it's not saying that.
That's usually a bad sign because it means we're actually not going to make it. We'll get down to 7 miles and then
yeah, Sarasota says 5%. That's awfully darn low. 5%.
Trust that thing.
12, 143, 30-mile buffer.
If you stay under 70.
I guess so. That's weird driving without the climate on, with the windows open. You don't hear anything.
Yeah. Why is there a strobe light in the bushes? Why?
It's this. My light. See when I turn? See, it's side lights. See, if I turn left, this one comes on.
No, there's really a...
Oh yeah, there really is a strobe light.
It's my lights.
I'm getting a notification here. Stay below 65. It's kind of crowded here.
I feel like I live here.
I'm gonna pull into my spot over here.
Isn't this where we got Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, same exact spot. All right, this is number 1657 Supercharge. Is it the heat from the superchargers?
Hairdryer. Very nice.
Oh yeah, feel that. Hello! Hello! Hello, I'm making my voice change. Hello! Uh-oh. My door open? No. The light hasn't gone off. There.